Good afternoon. This is my YouTube channel, Martin John Get Clean, Cocaine Addiction and Alcohol Addiction. This is going to be about a 10-minute post, and it's going to be around what cocaine addiction and alcohol addiction can do to you financially. We all know that money is replaceable and it's not the end of the world. It is for some people, but it isn't the end of the world. You can always go out and get a pound note, whether you work for yourself or you work for someone else. It is possible to get a pound note. Always remember that. Don't ever run yourself down and think it ain't possible to earn money, because earning money is not difficult if you put your mind to it. As long as you're in a position when your mind is clear and clean from addiction, you will always survive. Don't ever doubt yourself about that. But this post is about not just cocaine addiction and alcohol addiction and many other drugs. You know, it's sort of about addiction in general. I hope I've chose the right words and people don't send me rude messages and correct me. Listen, financially, regarding cocaine and drug addiction and alcohol addiction, it will absolutely rip you to pieces. It doesn't matter how wealthy you are, eventually you will lose your wealth. It doesn't matter how rich you are and how high up you are, because I've been there. It will get to you one way or the other. But what this post is really about, is what I'm trying to get to, the point, eventually, please God, is even if you spend £50 a week on cocaine and alcohol, multiply it by 4, that's £200 a month. Now I know there's a lot of people out there, single, married, live with a partner, that go to work and don't earn a lot of money. They earn £400 a week. I'm not saying everyone. Some people earn less than that. Some people earn more. Some might earn £4 grand a week. But let's just say that most normal people that are not high up in the chain, they earn about £400 a week, maybe £450, give or take. That's about what, £1,700 a month, £1,800 a month. That's not bad. You know, you can live on it. We know things are extortionate. We know rents and food and the standard of living has gone through the roof. But we also know that when you are addicted to cocaine especially, and alcohol, male and female, that money don't last. It goes that quick because you're using it to feed your habit of the dreaded white powder and get drunk and get on it as much as you can on a weekly, monthly, daily, hourly basis. What I am trying to explain to people and trying to get through to you, because I'm a man from the street that's been down that road as a cocaine addict and alcoholic, I should say, excuse me, for over 30 years. I know what it does to you. You know, you can say I'm the guinea pig, tell me whatever you want, call me whatever you want. I'm not preaching to people on my YouTube channel, and please subscribe to it. Give me a thumbs up and a like and share and tell all your friends. I'm not preaching, I'm just trying to relay my journey and let you learn from the mistakes that caused me misery for many years, which I wouldn't want on my worst enemy. Misery, depression, feeling low, being lost, being in a dark place. You can't get out of it. Everything around you falls apart, from your health, your wealth, your job, your family, your love, your bond. Everything is taken away from you, and it's replaced with sadness, bitterness, traumas, dramas, panic attacks, anxiety, horrible fucking horrible things. I don't want to use no swear words if I can help it. I'm trying to keep them to a minimum. So what I am trying to get to, the point of this post is, just imagine for one moment, please, that for 2 weeks you don't drink, you don't go out and get on the powder, you don't waste your money on cocaine, and you gave that money to someone to look after you, your mum, your dad, your daughter, your son, someone that you trust, your grandma, your nan, your uncle, your aunt, gave it to them, knowing that you spend it around £50 a week, or maybe more. Just give them that money on a Friday, or at the end of the month. Give them the amount of money you know that you spend on cocaine and alcohol. Just try it. That's all I'm asking you. If you get paid weekly and you spend £60 a week on the powder and £40 a week on the booze, £100 a week is a lot of money for some people. It really is. Try it for 2 weeks. So you've got £200 put away. All I'm asking you is just to try this out. Send me your thoughts and comments and let me know how you get on, if you're capable of doing it. So say you saved £200. Just say £200 over a month. £200, imagine what you could do with that. You could take your wife out, your partner out, your mum, your dad. Do something nice for yourself. Instead of just doing the same old thing week in, week out, shoving heavily cut shit up your nose, getting drunk and feeling like shit. 2 weeks. Just try it for 2 weeks. Even a week. Give your aunt, your nan, your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister, your partner, just give them the money that you know you normally spend on a Friday and Saturday night. And then the following week, take it back off them and say, right, we're going out for a meal. I'm going to take you for a nice bit of breakfast. I ain't going to take you down to the old greasy cafe. I'm going to take you somewhere nice. I'm going to take you maybe to Claridge's or the Ritz. Okay, I'm dropping a few names. It's going to cost you about 70, 80 quid for a bit of breakfast. Most of you are going to say, that's fucking extortionate. That's a load of old bollocks. No, it's not. It's better than shoving shit up your nose and getting drunk and talking and hanging around with undesirable people where you are going nowhere. If you go into Claridge's, just as an example, and you might have a bit of breakfast with your wife or your partner, or take your mum or your dad down there, and it's going to cost you 70, 80 quid for a bit of breakfast. Oh, well, I can get me breakfast for a £5, mate, 6 quid. Maybe you can. All I'm asking you to do is try something different. Yeah? Try something nice. It don't have to be Claridge's. It could be somewhere else. You might want to take your mum, your dad, your partner to a show. You might want to go and treat your son or your daughter to a new pair of trainers. Let me tell you what it will bring you. Something called faith. You will realise, for example, if you do go to Claridge's or a very posh, very well-known restaurant for a bit of breakfast or a hotel, and it costs you an arm and a leg, it's a great memory. Don't listen to your silly mates. Ah, you're getting ripped off. You're a fucking mug, mate, spending that money at breakfast, because they don't know anything different. They're not willing to change their life. They're not willing to turn themselves upside down to better their life and better their journey. This example I'm giving you is just one of many. All I'm asking you, male and female, is to try it. There's a great example here. Go into Claridge's in the West End, get a train into London. It will cost you around about £35, £40 each for a breakfast, because I know. But what a wonderful thing to do. And do you know what it will do to you lot out there? You won't feel that you've been mugged off. You won't feel you've just wasted 70 or 80 quid for a bit of breakfast where you can get it down the road for a tenner. You will have a memory that will last for a long, long time. And you'll always look back at that as a special occasion, and you felt good and you felt it was worth every single penny. Surely. That's got to be better than getting up 1 o'clock in the afternoon, fucked. You've only got a tenner in your pocket, so you've got to go to a greasy cafe. No offence There are some cafes out there that do serve a nice breakfast, dinner, lunch to a good standard. I'm only telling you to go to Claridge's or in central London because it's a major event and something you're going to look back on, and hopefully this quick it could turn you round to make you realise there's better things to do there's better things to do in your life than sit in someone's dirty kitchen sniffing coke, talking rubbish, drinking for England and spending all your wages. Yeah, that ain't a memorable event, is it? Taking your wife on a surprise visit to Claridge's for a bit of lunch or a bit of breakfast, whatever's in your pocket, which would be more than you normally have because you're going to try it. Just listen to this man here. I'm not preaching. I'm just going to guide you into a better way of living. It's a different angle for you to escape addiction of drugs and alcohol, especially cocaine and alcohol, and many other addictions, I hope. Try it. Remember, put your money away for a couple of weeks, bite the bullet, take your wife, your partner, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your mum or your dad, your daughter, your son, or your best friend, or even yourself. Just do what I asked. Go to Claridge's, the Ritz, somewhere in central London, somewhere in Mayfair, and have a bit of breakfast because you'll be up bright and early because you've given the trumpet a knock on the head. You ain't getting pissed. Once you try this one experience, that's all I'm asking you, it will make you realise there's more to life than getting out of your nut, off your tits. And it ain't just about because you're going up the West End to spend a lot of money on a bit of breakfast. This is just an example that I used. You may want to go out, like I said, and buy yourself a new pair of trainers. Buy your son, your daughter something, your mum, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It makes you feel good. It's not about how much money you got. It's about doing the correct thing that brings a smile to your face and the people around you. Instead of being depressed, doom and gloom, fucking panic attacks all over the place, shot to bits because you've done your money on heavily cut drugs that bring you a wrap of fucking misery. You all know where I'm coming from. You all spent £80 to £100 on a wrap of shit that's worth about a tenner. It ain't worth nothing. I call it £100 worth of misery. Please, try and learn from my mistakes. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not qualified. But I've got 30 years experience what cocaine and alcohol done to me. Take my guidance, put it to good use to turn yourself round. There's more to life out there than living like an has-been, doing the same thing week in, week out. Make the change, be different. Try this one thing I'm asking you to do and let me know how you get on. Please send me your thoughts and comments over. I'm here to listen, I'm here to help. Email me, martinjohn@getclean@hotmail.com. Private message me. Follow me on Instagram, martinjohngetclean. I'm here to try and give you some guidance, which is from the street. I'm a real person, yeah? Please try this project. Like I said, it might be £50. You may not be able to afford to go down to Claridge's or in the West End to have a breakfast. Yes, you will, because you ain't wasting your money on shit. And you're buying into a memory that's going to make you smile and it's going to make you realise things can be done. It doesn't matter whether you're on a low wage and you haven't got designer clothes and all the accessories. It's about doing the correct thing that's bringing a smile to your face and making you go forward with your life. Don't forget to check out my book, Get Clean, Martin John. There's a 6-week plan in the back of that, my own plan that got me clean from the white powder and drink and drugs. It's my own plan. It wasn't scripted. It's my own unique way of getting clean from cocaine and alcohol. It works. Read the story. Follow the plan. Send me your thoughts and comments. You can purchase the book from Amazon Books UK or directly from the publisher at www.shpublishing.com. Just type in Get Clean Martin John, it will come up. Send me your thoughts and comments about this video. I'll be very grateful. Give me a thumbs up and a like, and please subscribe. I'm here to help. I'm here to spread the word that it can be done. Have a great Thursday. Powerful, proud, proper.